So I'm a little scared. All the songs that you're about to hear were posted in our members-only Discord. You can become a member of the channel and gain access to this Discord for literally $1. But I'm just gonna try and be honest with you guys, okay? I'm gonna be rating these songs on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being like, oh my god, I'm adding this to a playlist. I'm gonna listen to this on a weekly basis. And 1 being like, hey, I'm not saying you should give up on your dream, but like, this is clearly not like professionally mixed or mastered, and the lyrics are pretty like one note and like, what are we doing? Is this a joke? Are you trolling? Like, I'm not gonna be a jerk, okay? These people paid money to have their songs reviewed, and by paid money I mean literally $1. So I'm not gonna like hold anything back. The show's for entertainment purposes at the end of the day, and I'm not a professional music critic. Okay, I'm done yapping. Here's the show. Cue the Derapy. The first song is called Getting to Be Too Much by Muse. It's probably Muse.
The link will be in the description.
The link will be in the description.
That's what yeah.
I haven't heard any of these songs, by the way. Please, God, let them be good. I feel like I just got punched like hard as shit, and I'm like trying not to pass out. It also feels like kind of meditative, like you're like in a place where they're like hitting bells or something, and it's supposed to be like soothing. I don't know how to feel about it yet, but let's continue. I am so glad the beat came in, because I'm sure there's like some backstory or lore on why this like child talking is like very sweet and wholesome, but I was so ready to tune out, and I'm so glad that I didn't. Let's hear this beat come in again. It's very mesmerizing. It feels like something I would put on like when I was in college, and I used to put on like these 9-hour videos of background music, just like so I could cram for a midterm or something. Like, it's good study music. Like, I actually enjoy the vibe. I didn't expect to. All right, so I'm going to be honest with you guys.
And gals.
I cheated a little bit. I went ahead and skipped forward in the song, and I realized that the rest of it was instrumental as well. And I want to spend more time on songs that have a lot more lyrics that might need to be broken down. But I will say I've heard enough to know that I can make a determination on it. This is a good song. I actually really enjoy it. I'm glad that it was submitted. I like the vibes. I like the beat switches. I like the piano. Really good effort. I'm going to have to go with a... I should go with my gut. I'm going to say 7.
7.
Solid 7.
7.
Like, I'm not like absolutely blown away by it, but it's definitely not bad at all, and it doesn't sound like it was made by a total amateur. So thank you for submitting. Link in the description. Let's listen to our next song. I'm enjoying this. This is really nice. Next song is called Contents Under Pressure. It's by D Black.
Blair, I'm doing the hook. Contents under pressure. My conscience under pressure. Hey. Charge it, this your fault, nigga.
I can already feel the confidence in this man's voice. Like, I feel like the beat drop is about to go crazy. I'm about to get flexed on. I'm ready for it. Like, I'm ready for that energy. I'm gonna bring back the drop a little bit so we could fully appreciate it.
Love, my confidence under pressure, I just might blow. Michael Myers, Norman Bates, I'm a psycho. These niggas will tell you anything when that mic's on. But all that bullshit sucks, nigga. Light bulb. When the mic's off, they a different type of nigga. Rap game Terminator. Warren Smith swats a nigga. All I teach is knocks, my nigga. Guap, my nigga, scratch. Shit. Whatever the fuck your region called cash, I'm in pursuit of my dreams and I can't give up on them. Cause even in the end, Steve Urkel got low with let there be a good example out there for you. Cause all out there to be got, you just gotta go forward, nigga. And keep that fuck shit up in the rear view.
Black, I don't think that's what they want here, fool.
Whoa. Did we just have a feature just slide in like that? Like, I didn't know that there were two people on the song, unless the original guy just has like incredible versatility when it comes to the vocal delivery. First of all, I like the bars. They're pretty straightforward, but they're like authentic. Like, I rock with it. Like, we're talking about leaving the bullshit in the rear view. We talk about how some people just get on the mic and they just be yapping.
You know who else gets on the mic and just be yapping?
Might be talking about me. But I like the energy it comes with. I really thought that the beat would come in a little bit harder. Like, I'm not an engineer producer, like, so I'm really just out here yapping. But like the rise of the intro made me feel like the beat was just gonna slap a little bit more. But that's okay. I like the tone. It's a real rapper's rapper type vibe. Like, I just feel like a gruffness, like a toughness to the rhyme. So I'm here for it.
Black, I don't think that's what they want here, fool.
Maybe you right, nigga. Turn up. It's all lit till you get hit in it like a turnip. Man, my pockets under pressure, I just might blow. My pockets under pressure, I just might blow. Lord, my pockets under pressure, I just might blow. I just might blow. My pockets under pressure, I just might blow. My pockets under pressure, I just might blow. Lord, my pockets under pressure, I just might blow.
I like the way that the hook is delivered as far as the actual lyrical content of it. Kind of one note, but it's okay. You can tell by the way that his voice is layered that it's like been professionally mastered to a certain extent, which I like. Excited to hear what's coming in the next verse. And leave in the comments, what do you think it means to have your content under pressure? Because I'm thinking about it, I'm sitting here thinking about it, and I don't want to kill too much time thinking about exactly what it means. But if you got it on first listen, what do you think? Leave a comment.
I can be as cool as a fan, a highly combustible. My first name Theo, but ain't grow up like no Huxtables. I bet Bobo stole, rob, pillage, and plunder. I ain't up in the pen, I still wonder. Shit, I guess there's somebody looking out for me. And whoever you is, still looking out on me. Cause I know I done tested your patience, but without you, dog, I wouldn't have made it. My nigga, I'm saying, I'm tired of hearing all these fucking tall tales from these super thug niggas, but they all frail. Shit, it seemed to me like somebody lying. Cause if all y'all niggas selling, dog, who the fuck is buying, nigga? You ain't got a lot of kick and keep it real, fool.
Black, I don't think that's what they want here, fool.
Maybe you right, nigga. Turn up. It's all lit till you get hit in it like a turnip. My mind is under pressure, I just might blow. My cock is under pressure, I just might blow. Lord, my cock is under pressure, I just might blow. I just might blow.
You guys have no idea how much of a relief it is to me that these songs are actually good. I was really worried about the fact that, like, obviously the show is kind of comedy based and all I want to do is have fun and like laugh at things, but the music's actually good. Like what can I say? There's a lot of content in here about other people being fake, motherfuckers just yapping. Our boy D Black is actually a real one. I really like the interpersonal conversation happening between him and I don't know if it's another version of him. You think I would be pretty good at like snuffing that out, figuring out like what's him and what isn't him, considering the content of my own show. But it's a solid song. Some of that, like, I don't even know what it's called. That percussion, that bass, that like, it reminds me of like a early Childish Gambino bass or like Mac Miller bass from like his like some of his older work, like some of his mixtape era stuff. Like I like the sound. I like the rap. Would I like put it up with like the highest tier rap artists that I listen to? Not necessarily, but it's definitely not a bad song. If you want to check it out, links in the description. I'm feeling a light to decent 6,
6.
Let's move on to our next song. Next song is titled Keeping It Real. Keeping It Real is one word in this song, so that's unique. Artist's name, or at least the name of the YouTube channel, is Creator Iono. Iornam.
Here's the song.
People don't understand, don't think that they ever can. They know that they never will, cause they never keep it real. I'ma just let them heal, then crack them right out of their shell. See how they really just feel. Know that they have an ill intent, but they real regret all the things they did and all the things they said. But I'm way ahead of that shit, never can dwell upon it. Had to express all of it, had to just get it all out. I'm never having a doubt, these niggas running their mouth. Focus all that shit about your soul resonating 6 house. You need to get off the couch, that'll help end all the drought. I have a need to just shout, I'm on a route to go sprout. Working day in and day out, no fear of missing out. So you should just listen now and stop all that talking, boy. Not here for drama, boy, I'm here to seek and destroy. And you niggas hell of annoying.
Wow, I feel like I'm inside of this dude's brain. I like the delivery because I feel like it matches the tone of the song. I would have appreciated some type of rhyme scheme flip, a little bit of a flow switch here or there. I feel like it's mixed a little bit in a way to where I understand why there are multiple layers, because you kind of want to give like this heavy feeling to it. But it's just a little bit difficult for me to understand, but I don't know. Maybe that's just my whack-ass ears. I really like the instrumental that kind of builds into the actual rapping section of the song. I'm really excited to hear if there's any switch up coming throughout this song. I'm really hoping that it's not. I mean, the way that it started was fine. I just hope that the entire song doesn't sound like that exact same note. Does that make sense? Like that same level?
It's hell of annoying.
Justice and equality for all. Or else admit to us that you're not a man, you're a word, you're afraid of us, you're afraid to give us equal stand. You're afraid that if you give us equal ground, that we will match you and we will override you. And if that's what you're afraid of us, then tell us that that's what you're afraid of.
Okay, there's a pretty good amount of attention to detail when it comes to the mix, especially when it comes to the sample that we just heard from this person that was making an impassioned speech of sorts. Let's get into this next verse.
What is it that you are afraid of? Let's test them and see what they're made of. All of those rumors are made of. You know this, so it's time to pay up. What is it that you are afraid of? Let's test them and see what they're made of. All of those rumors are made of. You know this, so it's time to pay up. You don't know me, boy, you are a stranger. The people like me are in danger. So run up, then you are in danger. Run up, then you are in danger. The people like me are in danger. The people like me are in danger. So run up, then you are in danger. You are in danger.
So initially I was worried because I thought that like the first line was out of tune, but then it feels like either my ears got adjusted to the sound of the melody or it was actually a correction in the delivery. But still, once we did get onto like a good proper tune, that it remained in that like same kind of vocal range throughout. I love the lyrical content. The delivery of these melodies just aren't super dynamic to me. So it's just kind of it's good. It's all right. Like, I'm okay with it. It's not bad. It's not phenomenal, you know?
Okay, so Editor Derek popping in here. The next section of this song is another sample from the guy from earlier that was like doing that speech, and this is just like me personally. If I was going to recommend a song to somebody to get familiar with the artist, I wouldn't include a song that has two of the verses where you could be performing replaced with somebody that's giving a speech. That's not something that I would do. I would want to kind of just impress upon people my vocal talent, my ability to put a song together and perform it. One time was cool, but like not twice. I'm not going to subject everybody to that. But yeah, here's the last verse.
People don't understand, don't think that they ever can. They know that they never will, cause they never keep it real. Nobody's keeping it real. Nobody's keeping it real. These niggas not keeping it real. These people not keeping it real. Yeah, nobody's keeping it real. Nobody's keeping it real. Nobody's keeping it real.
I'm so conflicted by this song and the structure of it, because even though it feels like the journey that I took through this song it's like I like the beat so much. I love like the strings in the background. Like it's like this beautiful composition, but I feel like the actual vocal delivery is just very stagnant, and it feels like every time the melody comes in, it feels like it has to find its footing before you can really attach yourself to it. I like the message of the song. I like the theme of the song. I like the beat from the song. It's just the actual vocal delivery and kind of the choice to include two snippets of just somebody talking. It's not a choice that I would make. So I'm feeling like a strong 5, like a really strong 5 to a light 6.
5.
Ironically, I feel like this specific artist has like the most potential, because like there's a lot of really cool ideas here, but that's kind of where I'm leaning. Not bad, but you know, just room for improvement. Next song is called Her
By J1 The Skate.
Yeah. Yeah. Said I saw this girl on the bus. She was looking so lovely, but all I thought was lust. Got me staring at a bus, looking taller, sitting down. That's 'cause of a butt.
Why did he? That's 'cause of her butt. Why is this shit so funny? I don't know where this song is going, but I'm having fun so far, and sometimes that's all that matters.
Just a bag is a must, and I would do it now, but my game is on rust. And I will make a fuss, but the body make you say, good God. Just, she gets it all the time. I deduce that they're the one, and she's the number 9. I don't get it, they think she's a dime, but to me she the stanza that completes my rhyme. She stands for an old lady. Now it's looking like a maybe. As she walks towards the back, but she turns around and all I could think was, God damn, she looks fine, make everyone wanna try. Damn, hips from God, booty make it wanna pay child support. I mean, damn, that body's ill, make a homie wanna breathe that thing for real. Damn, those curves are sick, good head on his shoulders, you can suck my, hold up.
This is a funny song. Booty make you want to pay child support. Just not something that you would expect to hear every day. But, you know, like if I'm in the right mood, I don't know when that mood would be outside of when I'm recording a podcast for entertainment purposes. But there's place. There's space in the world for a song like this. It's not on my Spotify playlist, but, you know, it's funny. Like, I'm glad it's here.
Bro definitely forgot water today.
I'm getting a good chuckle out of it. From a music production standpoint, like when the rest of the beat comes in, I felt like my head was about to explode. So, you know, maybe there's like something technically that could be adjusted there. That's kind of beyond my capacity. Like, I'm the master of mixing podcasts, but I couldn't tell you what's going on there. My feedback is it's a bit too much. We're going to listen to it a little bit more.
And I'm going to fade this in so it doesn't kill you.
Okay, now she's leaving. She get off at my stop, so now I'm hoping for a redeeming. Hoping she don't think that I'm feeling, 'cause she right in front of me. Hope she don't hear my heavy breathing. Looking like a lame, I'm feeling like a princess, she's looking like a dame. So, in distress of a castle, very saddened as I spit this hot fire, I'm feeling like a dragon. The dungeon is my self-esteem, is about you and I, like connecting humans and machines. So I gotta talk to her, heart beating through my clothes as I walk up to her. Tapped her on the shoulder, asked her for a number, pick up line, shut down as I blunder. Q-tip. She was a violator. I'm like, girl, I'm just trying to replace your vibrator. Like, damn, she looks fine.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
You good?
All right.
Oh, okay.
I remember the very first time that I wanted to use that record scratch sound in a podcast of mine when somebody said something really goofy, and the way that I get my sounds is like I know this is like a ridiculous process, but you know it's for the sake of a beautiful show. I go to YouTube, I look up sound effects, I screen record it, I cut down the video, I move it to this app that's called Audio Editor, and then I like airdrop it to my laptop so I have the sound saved forever. It's a tedious process, but once you have the sound, you have the sound. Every record scratch sound that I found was always extremely loud, kind of like the one that we just heard. The song's a 5, by the way.
5.
Like, I'm never going to listen to it again. Actually, that's not true, because
Well, I'm going to hear it like 2 or 3 more times.
I listen to every one of these shows like 3 or 4 times after I'm done with them. But am I going to add it to a playlist? No. Am I going to recommend it to my friends? I'm leaning no, but I'm glad the song exists. It's fun to listen to. If you want to listen to more of it, I'm going to put the link in the description. But for the sake of grading it fairly, straight 5. It's just, you know, it's a funny song. The mix is dangerous, and but the lyrics are funny. So thank you for that. The next song is called Genesis Chapter 2 Verse 7. The song is by Maka Assad.
I've been watching and waiting for moments like those. My art is even better when you use it for a real reason.
Bro, I feel like I'm being hypnotized.
I bring heat when I gleek, the land's frigid. Yeah, cool and a geek, he's admissive. The distance to glisten is rigid and it's possibly pyrrhic. What you doing, man, it's animalistic. To praise digital digits just to live for the gems. But your ghost need a gem. This work gets you open when I gym. The cost can be plenty, it can be costly, dollars on a penny. Rudimentary divinations get on my nerves. Rudimentary for subjugation from the word. The shootings get scary when illustrations are occurred. That mean they fear to draw, adhere to law. Do you get the picture? Who knows what I'll throw? Can you handle a picture? I've been rapping about improvement repeatedly. Well, this is for my testimony. I tell it peacefully.
The beat isn't super captivating to me. The lyrical content, I feel it, but there's something about the way that it's mixed to where it's like, I think I've tried to describe this to a friend before. It's like a really, really well mixed song is kind of like, it's like a guy is the voice and him wearing a coat is the beat, like they're walking together as one, right? But some songs, when they're not mixed properly, it sounds like 2 guys walking next to each other and one guy is the beat and the other guy is rapping, and it sounds like just a little bit more muddled. I don't know if that makes any sense, but what I'm trying to say is it doesn't come across quite as clear as I imagine the artist would like to be heard, but let's continue listening.
A child who had wept was a child of Kemet. In my adolescence, I saw wilds as a threat. I would think these poor folk living life poorly. I know the gods, I beat the odds, don't you dare ignore me. A short span beforehand, I had no faith. Coincidence sounds safe. I was all over the place, answers were slim and grim. All I wanted was the truth and money I could use. I grew fallacious in a relationship. 4 years I was tested, a graduation list didn't exist. The dues I owed was like 2 eyes closed. The people I couldn't see was corny. I wrist twist cause violence makes lids blink.
I keep thinking that the beat is about to change, and then I keep getting like pump faked. Like at first I liked it, then I didn't like it, then I liked it, then I didn't like it. And now it's like the more that I think about it, I feel like the more you have to think about what the song is trying to do, the less effective what it's trying to do is. Does that make sense? Is that a tongue twister? What I'm saying is I'm getting a little bit confused. You know, I shouldn't have to like focus so hard on what's happening. It's actually kind of taking away from what he's saying. Like I stopped thinking about what he was saying for a second, and I was just thinking like, what is the beat doing, you know?
The tear of my optics focus spirals. I never cooked for the bread, but I did it for the grain, like new silos. I sealed the deal before I heard the terms. I heard no music, but I did the worm. I could've decomposed, but we composed. The margin was the blade like leaf compost. The streets come cold, so I gotta be composed and recombos. Do I flip my litter, draw like antique combos? My inner was bitter, so I needed sweet compote. what I've been given, I had asked for. I done tried to front the windows, the attic, and back door, but when I opened my mind, I felt the rap pour. Rhythms and patterns, I can see patterns. Y'all, I'm in a different mode, what I had turned.
I really like the rhyme scheme with the compost and the composed and the combo. Like that was a good bit. The delivery at this point has started to wear on me a little bit because it's kind of monotone. I don't want to come off like I'm just shitting on the song. Like it's really not even that bad. It doesn't necessarily excite me. It doesn't have me looking forward to what's next. It turns out that the beat didn't actually end up switching like I thought it would. We're going to listen to a little bit more and see if anything else changes.
These sounds have been outbound with the expo. For those who know, I pray and prophesy, so I leave my crown exposed, cause I'm connected. This here's for the empathetic. I'm trying to clean up like an antiseptic. Clean up the sepsis is eclectic. It could be a rap like a medic. Trying to clean up a skeptic's and plexus. Yeah, I said this. Show the energetic. Clean.
Not my favorite. I'm feeling...
No. Wait.
4.
Oh, that's not that bad.
There's potential here. The ability to even deliver these rhyme schemes is kind of impressive, but when it comes to the actual delivery of them, like, or rather the tone of it, it's the tone, you know? Like, not everybody should sound the same when they rap, okay? And I do think that there is, like, some serious potential here. Like, obviously this person knows how to write a rap. I feel like some people fail from the gate because they don't even know how to structure rhymes together. But it sounds like this person is falling victim to something similar that other artists I know do that will not be named today.
Drake.
It's like, I have an idea and I want things that rhyme with this idea. And if I deliver them in a nice and succinct way, then people will be like, oh, this guy's really spitting, you know? And it's not to say that it sounds bad. It just sounds really familiar. And you can have familiar rhyme schemes, but the actual tone of it has to change. The beat has to change. The flow has to change. There has to be some type of inflection. I'm just out here trying to have fun. Let's move on. This song is called Rat Race by Riley Ritten. Say that 4 times fast.
I'm marathoning. I'm marathoning. I'm marathoning. Niggas is rat racing. I'm marathoning. Niggas is rat racing. Prove them all, wish them well, that's the goal. It's gotta be more than rap than just saying I'm dope. Especially with all these little niggas ODing. They're not alone as far as out racing demons. How was I supposed to know I'd be different seeming? Biggie Smalls though, it was all just a dreaming. Temperature below, but the pen is still steaming. Black ink to the sky, my wet dreaming.
Yo, this is kind of cold. Like, I like the delivery. It sounds confident. At first, in the very beginning of the song, I thought that the mix was weird, but then I realized that that was intentional because it turns out that that was like the beginning part of a hook that's coming later, and it was kind of just like a tease to that. But yeah, I like the bars, I like the delivery, I like the flow. The instrumental has like this very like classic, like old school feel. I just like it. It's good. It's just a good song.
Oh yeah, Joey Golden features.
I'm marathoning, niggas is rat racing. 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 Throwing shade for survival, say you ain't gon' live. Niggas acting like their babies gotta feed them with bibs. God reminds you of mistakes you ain't learned to forgive. A prison in my own mind, I had to make me a shiv. Suicidal thoughts, a nigga in me don't wanna live. Sky's the limits on me playing, the verses are big. Snap it back, annihilate, refer to niggas assist. Graffiti on the wall of life, but I'm tapping my ribs. I'm marathoning, niggas is rat racing. I'm marathoning, niggas is rat racing. I'm marathoning, niggas is rat racing. I'm marathoning, niggas is rat racing.
Do you guys hear the way that the beat, like, it's almost like somebody takes the instrumental, like dunks it in water and then like slowly brings it back up? Like, that shit is really cool. And I know that sometimes it can be like annoying to listen to a repetitive hook, but the hook kind of speaks for itself. Like, in a way, it's people are stuck in a rat race. They're basically doing the same thing and they don't realize that there's really no prize at the end. It's kind of like, it kind of fits the theme that it's a little bit repetitive and on the nose, and the background instrumental kind of like fits the theme that like you're being submerged. In that previous verse, like there were a couple of lines about some pretty dark themes, but it was presented in a way that was like very not light as in funny, but like palatable, if that makes sense. This is a pretty good song. The only thing that takes away from it a little bit is that sample, the sample that's being used in the instrumental. It's like there might be somebody talking in that sample, and sometimes the words can be almost just as loud as the rap itself, so you might not be able to understand the words from the rap as you're hearing the words in the sample. Outside of that, the song's really good.
I be the alpha, beta, gamma, and the infrared. Bending light into your spectrum till your body is fed. They should acknowledge me the illest. Every sign that I said was sending chills through the spines of a feline. Feminine, I provide the balance. Welcome to the palace. God is now present, humans now absent. Please show evidence. Every thrust sends shock waves to the future. We make it resonance. Sex magic even got the dumb, deaf, and blind useful. Before I got in the crevices and practiced Kama Sutra, remember how I got a good karma. Past life, I was a knight in shining armor. She stripped like the powers of the Black Panther. I'm in the zone, she smoking purple like Thanos. We got infinity stone. Visualizing for this marathon and not the rat race. Holy Spirit up here with every position and pace. How I beat the game with no checkpoint saves, with all rings and gems past every water stage. Agave, agape, Anita Baker. Let me take you out, come and meet Jamaica.
I'm marathoning, niggas is rat racing. I'm marathoning, niggas is rat
Honestly,
racing.
I'm really impressed with this song. Like I didn't go into these songs expecting anything to really blow me away. I'm not gonna say that I was absolutely blown away by the song, but it's so chill. It sounds like something that like I would love to put on, like because I play basketball all the time. Like it's something that would be great to hoop to. This could be on a 2K soundtrack. Very mellow. It's not like, even though they're talking about like kind of typical things like, you know,
You've never done before.
having sex with women or whatever. It's like, it's not done in a corny way. Like it's still pretty cool. That's like a good way to describe the song. It's just a cool song. I feel like that's a good place to leave off at. I know that I didn't go through every single song that was posted in the Reviewing Your Music Discord, but if I did that, the show would be hours long, and I just have other things to do today. But it's not a matter of if I'm going to review the song, it's just a matter of when. I feel like this is a good place to stop. I'm gonna give this song, honestly, I'm feeling like a strong 7. Like it's really flirting with an 8. Like if I'm talking 8, I'm talking about the type of song that like I see is on par with like mainstream artists that I enjoy. It's like getting there though. Like this is actually a song that I'm going to add to my playlist if it's on Spotify. Wow. I highly recommend you check them out, as well as the other artists in the description. I don't want to give the impression that because a song to me is a 4, 5, 6 or whatever, that's just like how likely I am to want to go back and listen to the song. I would recommend you guys give all these songs a listen. If you're one of the people that put your songs in our members only Discord, like, thank you so much for doing that. That's like a really bold and brave thing to do. Like, people may or may not think that what I'm doing, like this fun little podcast of mine or whatever, is like kind of a courageous thing to do, putting myself out there. But I feel like art and music is different from the art of podcasting. Yes, I view podcasting as an art. Sue me. This is a joke. Do not sue us. Music is something that really comes from the soul. I like to believe that if you're doing it properly, like there's a certain level of passion that goes into it, and opening yourself up to criticism is big. Not a lot of people are built to do that. So I really do appreciate everybody that's posting their songs there. If you want to become a member, if you want me to review your song, it's $1. And if you are one of the people in the Discord that posted your song and it was on this episode today, thank you for providing the Derapy Show half an hour of content. I appreciate it. I'm sure the audience appreciates it. Please check out these artists. Their links are in the description. I didn't hear anything today that was terrible, that was trash, that was legitimately bad, that made me feel like extremely awkward. That was my fear. Thank God that didn't happen. If you enjoy episodes like this where I review you all's music, please leave a comment, tell me what I'm wrong about, tell me how I don't know anything about critiquing music, because you would not be wrong. Tell me what your favorite song was from the episode. Just because it's not my type of vibe doesn't mean that you might not enjoy it. So by all means, let me know what your favorite song was. Let me know what I missed, some lyrics that you enjoyed. And it's only right that I leave you all with, a rap that I wrote so you can critique that too. Love you, mean it, enjoy the outro.
Yeah.
I'm the hardest worker I know. Putting all this work, not knowing if I'm ever gonna blow. Getting redundant, I know. Talking about grinding, man, we get it. Keep working, it'll show. I got a friend named Kenzie, and I love her, but she called it a hobby. That did the opposite to stop me. 5'6", but Derapy still will grow. Babe said take a day off. I say no way. Never come off the clock. Not throwing away my shot. Won't get blocked. On the way to the top. Gotta take it up a notch. Turn my mic up, chiller. You get popped. No time to talk shop. I got things to do. I'm on the go. Man, I gotta take it slow. Begging me to switch the flow. I've been putting hours in. I'm a nerd about the show. You've been slacking and it shows. I'm obsessed, not too ashamed. I'm the master of this game. Y'all are dragging, I am slaying. I'm just saying I'm going in. No, I'm not tiptoeing in. Closer than I ever thought I'd be, and I'm not blowing it. 7 months and 90 episodes I did for free. All produced by Derek B. Done with all that charity. It's season.
You really thought we were finished? We're not going anywhere. We're just getting started, baby. It's season 3 of Derapy. Let's go.
Yeah. 11 years old, getting bullied about the glasses. I used to be afraid to get caught lacking between the classes. And in high school, I was trying to impress the girls and they were laughing. But you gotta remember who's laughing with you and who's laughing. Wait, talking about being popular back in grade school, that's lame as hell. If I ever do it again, then I swear to God, just kick my tail. I should not be swearing. My mom's a God-fearing woman and I fear the man upstairs too, but he's cool with what I've been cooking. And of course, yeah, it's all up in the name of him, not blaming him for nothing in my childhood. Cause nowadays, I got no real complaints and I've been smiling good. Never had to worry about the struggle of coming up out the hood. Cause now I just gotta be the man I promised Spice I said I would be. Going crazy on the beat like it's some bongos and I'm Donkey Kong. I'm my own boss, so don't you tell me what I'm doing wrong. I'm feeling right like the Sprite with a little bit of strawberry. I'm hard-bellied, wanna get rid of the gut, but like the heart